So I wanted to do a book haul. I discovered Hastings 4 days ago, the start of the trip, when we were in Kingsman, Arizona, and we are now in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I've gone to Kingsman for Hastings books. I have gone to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we just finished at Santa Fe, New Mexico at the Hastings. So I've gone to 3 Hastings and I've gotten a crap ton of books. When I say a crap ton, I mean like, see this suitcase? This little like bag thing I wanted at a horse show? I'm gonna do some exercises. And not all the books fit but I have to make them fit. So I'm gonna first start off with, I want you all to know that I hashtag promote YA books. Right there. Yep, see that? I promote YA books instead. I am 19 years old, which is making me an adult, and I read young adult teen novels. So go tweet your favorite books on Twitter because it's a big thing going around. So the first book that I got, I actually received this before. It's not from Hastings. I received it before I left for my trip, and it's a review copy, and it is called To Live Forever, An Afterlife Journey of Meriwether Lewis by Andra Watkins. So those that don't know who Meriwether Lewis is, you need to go back to school and take history. This is Lewis and Clark. This Lewis, Meriwether Lewis, yeah. So it's kind of his story of, he died at a really young age, but Andra wanted to write about what would happen him as a ghost, but continuing his life and what he would do. So I'm almost done with it, and my review should be posted within the week and a half. So that's that. Then we'll start big and go small, or should I just rip everything open? Okay. So the nice thing about Hastings is they aren't just a normal bookstore, they are also a used bookstore. But they have their used books mixed in with their new books. So if you see a new book, but it's like really expensive, which doesn't happen at Hastings, by the way, then you can just turn around and get the copy that is used. And most of their used copies were actually in really good condition. So we'll start with what I picked up okay, we're just going to start with whatever comes out first. The first book, Red Riding Hood by Catherine Hardwicke. I'm not sure why it says Blakely, Cartwright, and Johnson, but this is the cover. God, everything is so white. I'm so sorry, guys. So it's actually an older book. It is now a major motion picture from the director of Twilight. So, yeah. Red Riding Hood. I think I've seen the movie, so this should be interesting. I picked it up for $4.99. It is a regular $10 book. Then I picked up book 1 and book 2 of Dustlands. This is book 1, this is book 2, and they are by Maura Young. So Dustland, Blood Red Road is book 1, and Rebel Heart is book 2. The only negative that I don't like about these covers is that Dustland is the series. The small font underneath is the title of each book. So that's my only downfall. Also, again, not a fan of the models on the cover. They did not have the last book in paperback because I think it just came out. So I'm going to binge read the first 2 and see when the third book comes out in paperback. First book was $9.99, second book was $9.99. They're normally like a $10 book or something. So, I mean, this one wasn't much of a steal, but still really good condition. Next, I picked up Dark Secrets 1 and Dark Secrets 2 by Elizabeth Chandler. She's the author of Kissed by an Angel. So there's this one, and there's that one. And they're pretty thick. Picked both of them up for $3.99, so $4, and they are a normal $10 book each. So Dark Secrets 1 is Legacy of Lies and Don't Tell. Dark Secrets 2 is No Time to Die and The Deep End of Fear. Now, when I was looking at each individual book, they were really tiny. So having the bind up of them, again, which is really hard to see, they're pretty big. So I'm excited to do that. I can binge read 4 books. Then we'll go to something that I was never going to read these, but then I decided, why not? I picked up all 3 paperback of Lauren Oliver's Delirium trilogy. Delirium, Pandemonium, and Requiem. All in paperback, all in really good condition. Paid $8 a piece for them, so it was $2 off, which I thought was pretty cool. Negative is the cover with the human on it, but other than that, I love the back because of the greenery, the plants. I think that was pretty cool. So there's that. Then I picked up, I read Out of the Easy by Ruta Septis, and I read on the front that she was also the author of Between Shades of Grey. Again, I need to stop buying white books. Between Shades of Grey, right there. So I picked it up for $7.99, normal $10 book, I believe. Yeah, $10. So picked that up because I really liked Out of the Easy, and I really liked her writing style, so I couldn't wait to see what this one was about. Then I picked up Slayers by C.J. Hill. I had seen this when it first came out, before it came out, and it was on as an arc that somebody got in their book haul. And I'm like, that book I gotta have because there's dragons. I picked it up for $4, and it's not used. So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if, there's a second book or not. And if there is, I really want it already because this cover is gorgeous, minus the cover model, but that dragon made me want this. So that's what I picked up today, as well as this one, and this one. But, okay, so I picked up Jessica Verday's The Beautiful and the Damned. She wrote The Hollow, The Haunted, and The Hidden, and I absolutely loved them. They were one of the first books that I reviewed on the blog, so I figured why not pick up this copy. It is a used copy. I'm going to try and peel off the used portion, but I absolutely love the cover. It actually reminds me of a necklace that I once had. So this is a normal $18 book. Picked it up for $9. Speaking of Jessica Verday, found the paperback of all three, The Hollow, The Haunted, and The Hidden. Again, these were one of the first books that I ever reviewed on the blog, so I couldn't miss picking up actual physical copies because all I had were ebooks. So those. Then the other day in Kingsman, I picked up Blackheart by Holly Black, a used copy. It is normally a $18 book. I picked it up for $9, so I got Blackheart by Holly Black. Then today, and that was in hardcover, today I found two paperback, White Cat by Holly Black and Red Glove by Holly Black. So I have a feeling they're a full series. I don't think there's anything else, but I've read Holly Black in the past, and I thought it would be kind of cool to start another one of hers. So, and plus they look really gorgeous together. So that. Then I just did my review on this book. I bought it before I left. Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger. And in 4 days, I will have the copy of Let the Storm Break. And this is the second book will be the next book I pick up to read because I really want to see what happens because it's all fresh in my mind. So I picked up that as well, Barnes & Noble for $10. So yeah. Then the other books I got, Partials and Fragments by Dan Wells. I did not pick up the third book because it is in hardcover, and this is actually a series that I want to keep all in paperback. $10 books. I got them for $9.99, so it wasn't a steal or anything, but I really liked them. They were in really good condition, so yep, got those. Picked up Jenna Showalter, the author of Alice in Zombieland. Picked up Intertwined, which is a hardcover. Hardcover, again, just mentioning that, $18. Picked it up for $8. I'm really hoping that the price doesn't represent how good the book was. So this was a used copy, and it doesn't even look like it was read. I mean, the spine's not even broken. So got that. Then I picked up Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken, a brand new copy. I did pay full price for it. I finished The Darkest Minds. My review will be posted next week. I finally got around to writing one. And then I will read Never Fade. Next book I got was Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. This, of course, has had a lot of hype. It is an $18 book. I picked it up for $17, so it was $1 off, which was kind of nice. So I picked that one up. And then the last but not least book, The Winner's Curse by Marie, I'm sorry that I can't pronounce your last name, Rutkowski. If you're watching my video haul and I said your name wrong, just type it out how it would sound and I will just die because you commented on my blog. But I absolutely love that the cover is sideways. Even if it is a cover model, it is gorgeous. Paid full price for the book. So again, this, oh wait, what's that? A whole nother pocket? These ones aren't really like you sit down and read type of book, and they were roughly $8 to $9, $10 cheaper than I would normally pay at Barnes & Noble. So I picked up, because I do play Dungeons and Dragons, I picked up 2 Heroes of the Forgotten Kingdoms and Heroes of the Fallen Lands D&D books. But these covers are just gorgeous. And if you have never played D&D and you have questions and you want to make fun of me for being that nerdy, really, really nerdy girl, go ahead and comment and I will answer any questions you have about this, because I am a dungeon master for a group that plays in my hometown. So yeah, I picked those up too, but those weren't really a big deal. So again, I'm just gonna move my screen so you can see this load of books I got. This plus this, you know, yeah, see that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, plus the D&D books. So 27 books, 25 young adult books. I want you to comment below what you originally thought all of this cost me. And then I'm going to tell you, it was under $200. I was really surprised. I got really sick to my stomach as it was ringing up. But there is no way I could have gotten these books for cheaper anywhere else. So I am really glad that I was able to do this. There is one other Hastings that we're going to go to. I'm on a mission for 2 other books. So yeah, which I'll make just a whole other blog post for. But I just wanted to, yeah, there's my books. I think I'm kind of set for the rest of the year. There's a couple of new releases in September that I want, and I'll just pre-order those, I guess, and pay full price. But I support my authors. I promote YA instead. So go hashtag that. That's right, I just did the hashtag sign on this video, which is weird. So let me know what you guys think, what book you really like a lot and you'd want to see me do a video review of. I did do a video review of Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger, so you might want to go check that one out. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry this was a little long, but that's my haul, and thank you. Bye.